Welcome back. This is Tool Third Eye. It is a rather long song, so rather than listening to it twice, we're going to analyze it as we go along, if that's okay. If that's okay with you, let's get started. It's like a heartbeat.
See, I think drugs have done some good things for us. I really do. And if you don't believe drugs have done good things for us, do me a favor. Go home tonight, take all your albums, all your tapes, and all your CDs and burn them. Because you know what? The musicians who made all that great music that's enhanced your lives throughout the years, real fucking high on drugs.
That's freaking hilarious, dude. That they would add this. So I'm guessing this song is about drugs? Whoa, okay.
Today, a young man on acid realized that all matter is merely energy condensed to a slow vibration, that we are all one consciousness experiencing itself subjectively. There's no such thing as death. Life is only a dream and we're the imagination of ourselves. Here's Tom with the weather.
Message.
It's not a war on drugs, it's a war on personal freedom is what it is, okay? Keep that in mind at all times. Thank you.
Whoa, okay. Sounds like someone coming apart. You have bass. I love sounds like this because you can't help but rock. It's very primordial. Cool. Okay, so I take it this is about him partaking in some kind of substance and meeting some kind of third eye creature. Oh, dude, I love this. I love that description of something wiping down the cobwebs. Is that what it said? From his withered eye? Withered. Like something that's withered is something old, maybe something unused. But I love how this is swelling. It's like dun, 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 dun. Like it's like something that's materializing. And now it's liquidy. Now it's solid. Those accents. Ooh. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry that I'm cutting this off. Some of you are just gonna hate me for this because you're like, man, you're cutting off in the good parts. But I'm gonna listen to this, okay? Again, you've already heard it. Let me hear it. But I want to just pause and break because I want to point out these little things. It's the point of making these videos. Otherwise, it'd just be a listening session. I don't want to just listen to it. I want to savor it, and I want to go back and savor it. But I love how this feels like someone. How do you phrase this? Like dematerializing, like breaking down into numbers to ones and zeros. Like it's about to be torn apart. They're hitting the gong. That's still present. Oh, that was cool. Sounded like a guitar that was in another room. And this guitar is talking to it. So you hear the other guitar in the other room for a tiny little bit. And then this one comes in, like responding. This one's like, shut up and enjoy this. Classic rock. Just drop the level. Ooh. That sounds terrifying. It's like a monster that's waking up. Huh? Oh shit. Wait the fuck a minute here. Did he just point to the song Row, Row, Row Your Boat and say that the answer was right in front of him all along? Life is but a dream. Life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. What? Shit. That was a mind.
sun. I stick my hand into the shadow, pull the pieces from the sand, try attempt to reassemble, see just who I might have been. I do not recognize the vessel, but the eye seems so familiar, like phosphorescent desert buttons, singing one familiar song.
I need to hear that again, man. I'm not sure what the fuck he's talking about. A part of me gets it, oddly. There's a lot of questions, like what the fuck is a blue second sun? Please, someone help me. Talks about a blue sun, which is our second sun, and he puts his hand into the shadow or something like that. What the hell, dude? I'm gonna...
Shrouding all the ground around me is this holy crow above me, black as holes within a memory, blue as our new second sun. I stick my hand into the shadow, pull the pieces from the sand, try attempt to reassemble.
Like building your house on the sand, right? It crumbled. So he sticks his hand into the shadow and picks the pieces up from the sand. So the pieces that actually fell apart. And he's trying to reassemble something.
See just who I might have been.
To see just who I might have been. Okay?
I do not recognize the vessel.
He's different. He's changed. He reconstructed himself to see what he would have been, but he doesn't recognize himself.
But the eye seems so familiar,
The eye seems so familiar. Okay.
like phosphorescent desert buttons, singing one
I love what the snare is doing here, but singing one familiar song.
familiar song.
Same message, different delivery. That sounds familiar. This is another song, isn't it? Like an intro to that song? I love that the snare isn't where you expect it to be. This whole section is so beautiful. It's a whole feeling within itself. It's taking you in and opening up spaces that you didn't know that you had if you really centered yourself in the song. Does that make fucking sense to anybody? Please tell me I'm not going crazy here. When I'm listening to music, I like to sit myself in the center of the song, almost like if the musicians were around me. I'm not trying to anticipate where they're going, but I do to a certain degree. And I like that they're hitting me with different patterns from every angle. The snare isn't where I expect it to be. So if I'm expecting it to be there, I miss out on what they are actually doing. If I accept that it's not where it should be, I can feel the pattern versus hear the pattern or guess the pattern. I am the pattern. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. That's what I'm expecting it. Nope. In the middle of all that, you hear a voice in the background, almost like it's like there's a conversation happening in the space that music isn't allowing you to focus on. Is it something trying to communicate, or is it independent?
So good to see you once again. I thought that you were hiding. You thought that I had run away, chasing the tail of the dog. So good to see you once again. I thought that you were hiding something. You thought that I had run away, chasing the trail of smoke and green.
It's hard to tell what perspective Maynard is singing this from. Is he speaking from the human being that is a part of this mental conditioning and all that? Is he speaking from that, saying it's good to see you again, to maybe a higher self? Or is it from the higher self's perspective? Hey, I'm glad to see you again. I came to see you play. I thought you were hiding from me and you thought that I ran away. Which one is it? At least that's how I'm interpreting it. I could be completely wrong. And there could be like a third version of this where he's talking to his shadow, he's talking to God. I don't fucking know, but this is awesome. By the way, it's not hard to do. Someone questioned my authenticity or my honesty by saying that I wasn't listening to these songs for the first time because I was like knowing, you know, all the heavy parts and all that. It's not that hard. If you center yourself in a song and you pay close attention, you can hear a guitar coming in. You know it's going to go somewhere. It's not freaking rocket surgery. Listen, quiet. There it is. Quiet, and then around. You could tell it's going somewhere. Makes sense. Love how it goes from that high distorted guitar effect to a very crunchy, low guitar strumming. You hear that other guitar? or that other effect, whatever it is. Pattern changed. Look at those patterns, man. Crazy, man, how many patterns there are in one song. It's crazy to hear how they take you through all these different journeys down a hole. It's calm, it's peaceful, and then it's loud, and then it's chaotic, and then it's like, okay, very familiar. And then, oh my God, it's some kind of there's a pattern. It's a circular pattern here, and then all of a sudden they introduce a pattern that's not circular. It's more like a octagon or something crazy like that. And then, hey, well, let's add a triangle to it. And it's all these shapes, at least in my head, of how these patterns are hitting, and they're just layered, stacked right on top of each other. And it's just fantastic to hear how this band has evolved from the Opiate album. It's crazy. Something happened. This is a whole different band. This is a mature band that knows exactly where they're going. They are clear on where they want to go, and they're testing stuff out. Fantastic work. Thanks so much for watching with me. If you'd like to support this channel, there's a few ways that you can do it. You could hit the like button and hit the subscribe button. That's the free way. The other way is to make a donation on Cash App, PayPal, or to just treat me to a coffee. The links are down below. Either way, all of it is appreciated. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you. Peace. Bye-bye.